per Rule Env-Wt 10233 and certain rules related to boathouses under Chapter Env-Wt 500. The rulemaking notice for these rules was published in the New Hampshire Rulemaking Register on June 5th, 2025 as notice numbers 2025-126 and 2025-127 respectively. This hearing is being held on the date and time as given in that notice. This hearing is being recorded. We have started that recording. Anyone wishing to make oral comments or to submit written comments on the rules for the department's consideration may do so during this hearing. Written comments on the rules submitted to the department need to be submitted by the department no later than the close of business, which is 4 p.m. on Monday, July 7th, 2025. Those will also be considered. After the close of the comment period, the department will consider all comments received and will determine whether to revise the rules in response to those comments. Briefly, the rules revise the definition of the canopy to eliminate the prohibition on seasonal sides. And it modifies the rules applicable to boathouse construction to eliminate the current practice of permitting of dug-in boathouses or the construction of boathouses over dug-in basin in favor of the less environmentally impacting alternative of allowing boathouses over public waters, which of course would be subject to any requirements in RSA 42A, including 42A26. That is my opening spiel and everything I have to say. So moving on and getting to the important part and why we're here, does anyone wish to make any comments on these rules as presented? And if you do, please come to the microphone, which you actually don't need to do. You can just speak loudly. The microphone is set above the screen. Is there anybody who is here in person who wishes to comment?
A lot of pressure, Darlene.
If you just state your name for the record.
My name is Walker McGraw. I represent Shore Things. I guess I'm in favor of the change. I've long felt that digging into the property just creates a lot of impact that is, for the most part, irreversible. Should that structure ever be removed. I do get a fair amount of requests for people wanting to do boathouses and tend to run into a lot of issues where the primary structure won't meet the new setback once water's let in to either the boathouse or the basin, or a neighbor's house might fall within the setback. No, I think this is good from an environmental standpoint. And as far as the rule change to canopies, I think that's great too. Allowing sidewalls is just going to better protect people's boats from the elements. So, yeah. I think it's good.
As Mr. McGraw is the only person here who could comment, is there anyone online who would like to comment? If you would like to comment, Eddie, can they unmute themselves? You do have the ability to unmute yourself. We only have the one attendee online. Going once? Twice? I'm going to assume that our online attendees do not wish to make any comments on this rule package at this time. Remember, you can submit written comments by July 7th, 4 p.m. 2025, and those will also be considered as part of this rulemaking package. Other than that, we have no reason to keep you further, and we can close this hearing.